Traders, welcome back to Curious Combo Trading. It is Wednesday, 12th of February, and we got a lot to unpack today, so grab your coffee and let's dive in. So yesterday was a wild ride on the markets, and DAX especially, what I'm trading. The markets move simultaneously, whether it's US 500 or DAX, so whether I'm speaking about DAX and you're trading US 500, they are pretty much the same, only the strategy remains. I took some solid long trades using my Double Stochastic Strategy. Plus, today is the core CPI day in the US, and this really means that we're in some serious market action, so let's break it down. Oh, and a real quick disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. Everything I share here is for educational or entertainment purposes only. You always do your own research and trade responsibly. Okay, so if we're looking at the 1 hour chart here, the DAX had a strong push to the upside, broke through the key resistance levels already the last couple of days from 21,869 and 21,912, and then it stalled here last evening after markets and when the US closed at 22,100. So the momentum has been clear, but if you zoomed in, you could see some signals that signs were slowing down. And let's drill to the 15-minute level to see that. So early in the session, the fast stochastic dipped into the oversold territory while the slow stochastic was still trending up. And I think that was my first clue that the buyers were stepping in. And then as the price was bouncing from support here, 21,869, I waited for confirmation, a crossover on the fast stochastic and price reclaiming the structure. Once these all happened, I entered my long positions. I took decent when the markets opened at 10 o'clock, one long here, then it bounced off the support level, took a long here, and once again, after it consolidated here, we went long in for the afternoon session. So a solid trade with great risk reward. Momentum carried the price higher into the session all the way in the evening hours. So, but if we talk about what's coming up, the US core CPI report is at 8:30 a.m. New York, and it is really a major event for the markets. And if you're new to CPI, here's the deal. CPI is Consumer Price Index. It measures the inflation and how much prices are rising. So the core CPI strips out food and energy because those are volatile and gives a clearer picture of underlying inflation. So if the CPI comes higher than expected, markets usually drop because it means that the Fed might keep rates higher for longer. Or if the CPI comes in lower, markets tend to rally because it increases the chances of rate cuts sooner. And right now the expectations are 0.3% for the core CPI and 2.8% year over year. Anything outside those numbers could send DAX, US 500, US 100 into some serious volatility. So with the CPI in play today, I'm staying cautious. My plan is to wait for the data and see how the price reacts, and only after that, when I get confirmation, I will do my decisions. So we'll be watching these support levels at 21,947 to 912. If we hold, I'll look for a long entry on stochastic reset. If we break below the 21,869, I'll consider a short setup towards the next demand zone all the way at 21,798. If CPI surprises the market, we could see a sharp reaction in the first 15 minutes, so patience is really the key. And so that's my game plan today. Yesterday trades went great, and today we're prepping for CPI volatility. Whatever happens, the key is to stay patient, trade smart, and wait for confirmation. Hey, please drop your comment below. What is your take on the CPI? Are you trading it and today, or are you sitting on the sidelines? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one.